Good morning. Let's begin by taking a look back at diving over the years. "110 years. We've come a long way. So let's see where we've been, but more importantly, where are we going? Making its debut in 1904, diving was just a single event, men's platform. 8 years later, we doubled our medal events by adding women's platform. Starting in 1928, the number of medal events would double again to a total of 4 by adding both men's and women's 3-meter events to the Olympic program. And this program would remain unchanged through the 1996 Olympics, 68 years. And then the introduction of synchro events at the 2000 Sydney Games, another doubling of medal events to 8. We've had 15 World Championships in those years, with 1 meter being added to the program in 1991 and synchro events in 1998. And our own sport-specific World Championships, the Fina Diving World Cup, we've had 19 of those, the most recent in Shanghai, China. With the introduction of the Grand Prix circuit in 1995, and then the premier Fina Diving World Series, the world is getting to know our stars. So let's have a quick look at some of today's World Series celebrities. As you see, diving is well represented with stars from around the globe. With this, the World Series prize money has effectively tripled since the circuit was introduced in 2007. Fans can find world-class diving events year-round, with 9 Grand Prix events distributed through the seasons and the World Series broken up into 3 legs. The action begins in Beijing and moves to Dubai. A few weeks later, the second leg starts in Russia and moves to London. And after a short breather, the circuit resumes to beautiful Windsor, Canada, before moving on to the warmer climate of Mexico. And every venue is spectacular, in person and even better on TV. Let's have a look. And Rio will look even better. So what's next? Check it out. Next summer, we'll introduce the world to mixed synchro events and what promises to be a really exciting team event concept. Moving on, we more than appreciate that as a subjectively judged sport, diving must be the flagship for others to follow. We're leaving no stone unturned in making sure that our athletes' efforts are recognized in the most accurate and fair manner by expert judges. Some of our efforts include Fina TDC observers providing feedback after every event, using technology to our best advantage in viewing competition video and analyzing results, bringing our judges together for event debrief sessions, ensuring that our judges are properly certified and are provided with development opportunities, and topping things off with the most recent Fina World Judges and Coaches Conference. We're also constantly looking for refinements to make sure that each dive is valued properly. We now have rules that strongly discourage unsafe distance in dives, and new devices are being developed to further enhance safety as divers learn new dives. Have a look.
Now, diving is a sport of both beauty and grace, but also danger. And in order to make the sport safer, a new product has been developed. It's called Dive Guard. I'm joined now by Diving Canada's Mitch Geller. He's the Chief Technical Officer. How's it going? Thank you for talking to us.
Well, pleasure to be here.
Okay, so I have to ask you about this new Dive Guard system. What's it going to do for divers moving forward?
Well, you know, Canada pioneered the bubble machine. That made it a softer landing for divers. Now, Coach Alex Povsner has invented what's called the Dive Guard. It's a platform safety device that gives divers more confidence when they're doing dives that return towards the towers, like reverses and inwards, and they're worried about maybe being too close to the platform.
We're also moving forward to simplify and align synchro judging to mirror that of the individual events. Easy to judge, easy to understand. Our athletes are becoming ever stronger. Our springboards are keeping pace. And more effective training methods have become the norm. A minimum of 50% of divers training now occurs in well-equipped dryland settings. As a result, divers are now performing on a regular basis many dives once thought to be impossible. All this comes together in a sophisticated blend of beautiful venues with television-friendly event formats that provide tremendous audience appeal. With wholesome athletes, a healthy image, unbelievably fit superstars, the drama unfolds and raw, genuine emotion surfaces. And this is what it's all about.
Best. Gleb Galperin with a deep breath, front 3.5. Thrown at him. He has so far.
Perfection. Thank you.